Hello everybody and welcome back to MegaDimension Neptunia VII. On the last episode we fought R4 and the first fight was going fine until she pulled a cheap little piece of... I went back and I actually looked at it. She dealt 1,497 damage with that attack. That was more than half of Uzami's health, which was only 2,381. So yeah. And then when I actually came to this place, see, I wouldn't have started the episode on this screen. I would have started it outside of the base. But I set down the controller. And this thing is sensitive. I set down the controller and I set it down. I didn't hit any buttons. I set it down and it went further in. It just automatically started it. I was like, you know what? But it's all good because I kicked R4's face in on the next one. Easily. She's not tough. Yeah, no. But anyway, it was, yeah, it gave some pretty good EXP. It gave some really good EXP, so I think I'm done complaining about that. Yes, I'm still mad about it. It's been a whole day, and I am still mad about that. Okay, so this is our main base. Wow, so there are still a few areas where nature appears to have been untouched. This is a very wonderful place. Huh. So, oh yeah, I just noticed that there are a whole bunch of trees in here. Huh. Miss Uzami's returned? It's been a while, you guys. I'm back. Hey, look, everyone. Miss Uzami is back. I always do that. It's Miss Uzami and Umio. Welcome back, Miss Uzami. You too, Umio. Oh, there are people we don't know. Oh my goodness, a bunch of monsters appeared. This isn't just my base. All these guys have tragically lost their homes, so they live here and look out for each other. Those whose homes disappeared with the land, those attacked by dangerous monsters, and those whose home burned because of the giant. They were all rescued by Uzami and brought here. That's why there are so many monsters living here. You're so amazing, Uzami. You saved so many monsters doing this. It's not a big deal or anything. These guys also look for share crystals for my sake. I really admire them. Hey, this is a bizarre bathtub, isn't it? It's my first time seeing the real deal. I want to soak in it. Even in adulthood, Nepsi still acts exactly the same. This may be sudden, but could you explain to us who you are? You can take a bath afterwards, yes. Yep, that's okay with me. In return, could you tell me about this world and about you guys? I was alone all this time, so I don't understand anything about what's going on. Oh, so there's another me out there. I'd like to meet her. So it's correct to say that you're a different Neptune from my Neptune. That's right, from what I could tell, the world you're from and my world are different too. So that means in your world there's a CPU ruling a nation that isn't you? Uh-huh. I think she was a CPU named Plus something. Although I've spent more time traveling through different dimensions than at home, so I've never even met her or seen her. Plus something. Huh? Could it be? Wait a second. Did you just say you're traveling through different dimensions? Yep. Why? Is something wrong? Would that mean you can travel at will to any dimension you want? Oh, yes, absolutely. That's great, Gearsy. It's so freaking lucky we could find you a ride home so soon. I have a big favor, Neptune. You see, I'm stuck here. I was wondering, could you take me back to my dimension? The route we had discovered for me to get back home was destroyed by R4. Of course, I'll take you. Although I'm not actually the one who can move through worlds. That's Crozet's lane. Crozet? So where is this person? When we made it to this world, we saw some huge giant, and she said it looked interesting and flew off after it. We found our next objective. Yeah, we defeated that pop-up hag, so starting tomorrow, let's look for Crozet. I think I'm saying that right, but I don't really care if I'm not, actually. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we'll have a bunch of competition options. Do we have anything in the shop? That's what I'm wondering. I'm pretty sure this shop should be a little different from the other one. If at all. No, it's not. Anything, please, anything. I just want something. No. What a bummer. How about for next? Ugh. 4,000. Yeesh. They sure don't hold back in the price department, do they? Oh, it's one of the A. It's one of the A versions of them. I didn't actually notice that. So actually, in hindsight, these are actually a little different except for hers. Hers is exactly the same. But they all have. I mean, once he using me would have been able to get this. See, I don't have one of these. But I found the A1 in that field. So they don't have any different look, just their stats. I think I will go ahead and grab this blade for Neptune. Oh, price though. That hurts. Can I talk to you for a second? What's up? I know this is kind of selfish of me, but would it be okay for me to call you Big Sis? Oh, so that's what this is about. Sure, Netgear. That's quite alright with me. Thank you, Big Sis. Aw, such a new feeling. Could you call me that one more time? Okay, Big Sis. Oh man, Big Sis sounds great. Please, just one more time. It's definitely gonna lose it. One more. Big Sis. How long is this gonna go on for? Hey, you started it. One more set. Yeah, that was quick. Phew, what a nice bath. Oh, Uzumi's hair is down. And, you know, like down as in not in that ponytail, those twin tails. Yeah, looking out at the scenery while taking a bath in a barrel is nice. It kind of has its own charm. I find it funny how this picture's in the background and I'm so focused on reading that I can't see past the top of the box. That's how I read. Like I don't even look at the full, I don't even look at the full TV screen. I look directly at the box. I'm a focused reader, so when I read, I'm focused on the spot where the words are. I think it'll be even nicer if all three of us weren't squished in here. I guess it was a stretch for all three of us to get in. No way, that's the best when everyone takes them together. That's the trope. I'll have to write about this later in my Nep Note. Huh? Isn't that your specimen book? The Nep Note is a notebook, you know. It's a convenient notebook that I write in along with being a specimen book. Also, if I have something to put in the book, also, if something I put in the book has a special ability, I can draw out that part of that power and use it freely. Isn't that cheating? Would that basically be cheating? Well, I guess you can count it as like a weapon or a, yeah. But still, that's a bit cheap. That's amazing. I can't believe a book like that exists. Because I've had this notebook, I was able to travel to different dimensions using Crostay's ability. But this is the first time I've taken a bath together with friends like this. Ah, what a bliss. Hey, Gearsy. Well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You're still feeling guilty? I'm not bothered by it. So you shouldn't feel responsible with me. But because of me, it's okay. It would have been irresponsible for me to leave while some serious problems of yours remain unsolved. As a result, I was still able to find a way back home, so I'm glad. Yeah, I'm right on this one. See, as a result, I was still able to find a way back home? No, it would be I was still able to. They missed an entire word. Typos, don't you love them? But you still won't come with me, will you? Yeah, it's such a kind offer for you to make, but I can't, I'm sorry. Please don't worry, it's okay. Even if I force you to come, I just feel too bad knowing you wouldn't be happy. You know, Nepsy asked me if I wanted to come to your world too. She did. Yep, she was worried about the same thing you are, but in the end, I'm a CPU. Someday I'm gonna rebuild this nation so that people can live here again. If I build it, they will come. I'm starting from scratch, and this place is a wasteland, but all I see is a field of dreams. If my dreams come true, I can come visit you. Promise? Promise. I really want that to happen, so I swear I'll get you back to your world. Okay. Why are you giggling? I just thought you were being cool. Whoa, really? You finally get how cool I am, huh? Yeah, just like I thought. I knew I was awesome. Oh, but you really are kinda cute. Getting so worked up about someone thinking you're cool. Okay. The power system's broken after all. I can't use it like this. How's it, Gearsy? Can it be fixed? The power system's completely broken, so it looks like repairs are impossible. I see. If only there were a replacement part or something. Oh, that's it. There was that method, Uzumi. Could you let me borrow your visual radio? You're not thinking about taking a part out of it, are you? Of course not. I was going to add some parts from the in-gear to the radio. You did want to modify it. It's perfect. But is that alright? Isn't the in-gear really important? I have a bunch of them back in my world, so it's perfectly fine. It's finished. It doesn't look any different though. If it got too big, it would get in the way on your wrist. So I did my best to compress it all inside. It's not 100% like the in-gear, but most of the functions should be usable. And its original functions have been improved. Really? You're amazing, Gearsy. Please take good care of it. You bet. I'll take care of it for life. Yeah. I'll get splashed on enemies though. Nope. Nep Station. It's your favorite info program, Nep Station, now in Technicolor. It looks exactly the same. This is your new and slightly nervous host, Neptune, and Uzumi Tinaboshi, I guess, reporting in. Hi, Big Nepsy. I almost tripped on that word. Hi, Uzumi. So, straight to the point. I didn't think I'd show up here so soon after my first appearance. This show will get stuck in a nut if it's just me and Nepsy. So, we gotta spice it up somehow. Darn straight. Still, you really saved our bacon by dropping in on us recently. Thanks again. Drop again. Very literally. You don't have to thank me. Thank the Skylish. What? Skyfish. Oh, it looks like an L from my screen. You'd be surprised how my screen looks. You guys will see it clear as day on your computers. But to me, it looks so different. Like, even if I look at it on my computer, it looks much better. But on my TV, it does not look nearly as good. So, the words, I'm not just tripping because I'm just misreading them. No. I can't see them that well. I really just can't see them that well. That's it. So, actually, I'm doing better than I should be in terms of actually reading most of this. That's why I wish this game wasn't so full on reading, because I actually can't see a lot of the words because of my TV. They're the real MVPs. I was just hungry. Hey, are skyfish yummy? Can you actually eat them? Great question, Uzumi. I don't know, but they're called skyfish, so they should be edible, right? I think they're kind of a white fish. You really haven't eaten them, Uzumi. No, I haven't, but they're UMAs. Unidentified mysterious animals, you know? I'm curious. Then I'll just have to prove they exist by catching and eating it. Bring it on. For now, let's pull this back together and go to the episode preview. I'll leave it to you, Big Nipsey. The everyday life we believed in without question crumbled away in a single instant. Our familiar landscape wrapped in flames. A daunting flame rises. Reunited in gunfire. What did Nepgear and I feel? Next episode, mobile game Soldier Neptune. Its name is Nepgeardom. Revive in the land of war. Nepgeardom. Hey, wake up, you fools. Ugh, stop making so much noise in the morning, soup stock. Who the hell is soup stock? I need food right now. I can't stand it. This mortal form has grown weak. I need substance. Oh man, too much trouble. Ooh, these weeds look edible. Here you go, some healthy wild plants. I heard you say weeds just now. Don't you mock me. Damn it, I can't escape when this book is absorbing my powers. On top of that, I'm so hungry, I can't muster any strength. If I could at least eat something, I could probably gather enough power. Oh, since you started talking about food, now I'm getting hungry, Arbor. I wonder if we can have any breakfast. Let's have some breakfast. We can? I gathered a bunch of edible-looking plants and vegetables while on a walk, and Uzumi's about to cook them for us. Yippee! Alright. You know, it would have been better if, when in the book, time was frozen for the things in the book. So, then she would never actually be able to talk, or say anything, or muster any power, or do anything. Frozen in time. That would be the best. Here's my fish and vegetable roast. I made a lot, so have as much as you'd like. This looks great. I've always wanted to eat fish prepared this way. Munch, munch, munch. It's delicious. It's not all overcooked and rubbery either. You did great. Jeez, who overcooks their fish and still eats it? Actually, if I overcooked it, I would still eat it, because fish is good either way. But, seriously, when it starts to get like that, no, just pay attention to your food, and then it's never overcooked. I'm glad you like it so much. Here, I'll have more. I have more, so keep going. Hey, Uzumi, what are these shriveled purple-looking things on the skewer? That's eggplant. Have you never eaten an eggplant before? I just happened to find some fresh and tasty-looking eggplants. So this is eggplant. Down the hatch. Chomp. Oh. How's it taste? Oh boy. What is this food? It's beyond disgusting. In fact, I'd say it's borderline dangerous. Really? I thought they tasted pretty good. Says the girl who doesn't like mushrooms. Or whatever that was. I think it was a mushroom. Nah. I don't think no, I don't think it was. What was it? I don't know, but she really despised them. No. I'd rather eat Umio before eating this freaky blackish purple garbage. No, there's no need to eat me. She's not going to eat you, Umio. It was a figure of speech. Now, Nepsi, you're all grown up now, so you should eat all kinds of foods without being picky, you understand? I'm sorry, but I don't care how grown up you are. If a food is disgustingly tasting to you, just completely nasty, no, that's not being picky. That's just saying this is disgusting. Some foods that taste so gross you can't even swallow them because you won't be able to finish chewing. No, if they're that gross, spit them out. Just, no one will judge you for that. What? But this doesn't taste good at all. The texture's all squishy and gross too. Ugh, Umio's like a nagging dad. This stuff isn't food for people at all. Ugh, what to do? Then why don't I eat it for you? This voice, Arbor, you really eat it for me? Shh, don't talk so loud. As you know, I'm quite famished, and this is a fair deal, isn't it? It's more than I could hope for if you'll eat it. If you are being serious, then release me from this book so I may eat. Nope. But in return, I'll feed them to you here. I am most grateful. Yes, what delicious eggplant. It's truly an eggplant-ish eggplant. She's up to something. That's just serious. She's up to something. But she was hungry. Let's begin Arbor's torture meeting, number 1. Oh gosh. Torture meeting? I believe you meant interrogation, Nepsi. Same difference. I'm pretty sure they're very different. Very, very different. Oh, that's really different. 2 different planets, different galaxies, solar systems. They are very far apart. Now, we'll have you spill everything. Who are you, and what the hell is your objective? Very well, I will answer your questions. Huh? You're surprisingly willing. My name is R4. I'm the one who will bring destruction to this world and death to the CPUs. Yeah, we know that. Yes, you said it many times. Correct. We understand those points very well from what has transpired. Ugh, how dare the likes of you brats and a fish. Oh, Mimi, I have a question for Arbor. What do you do after you defuse any? Huh? You can't even figure that out without me answering? After she's defeated, I will destroy this world, of course. That's the part I really don't get. If you destroy the world, won't you disappear along with it? What's the point in doing something like that? I don't care. My destiny is to destroy the world along with CPUs. And I won't let anyone get in the way. And I'm asking why you do such a thing when you disappear too. If you can't wrap your head around my noble purpose, then you're more hopeless than I already assumed. No, it's just stupid. Why do something that'll kill you as well? That's not noble, that's stupid. That's stupid. There's nothing noble about it. In fact, you're killing everything and everybody. There's nothing noble in that either. You're just stupid. That's it. Jeez, you're such a meanie, Arbor. No, she's so stupid. That's so stupid. It's dumb. Listen to me. Is it okay if I borrow your visual radio for a little while? Sure. What are you gonna do with it? I found a working terminal over there, so I thought I'd try to see if I could contact the store. Could I come with you? If possible, I'd like to talk to Nepsi too. Of course. Oh, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to contact them. It's fine. An outside terminal might do the trick though. They're way more stable. Oh, I wonder what Nepsi's up to right now. Maybe she wants us so badly she's like trembling. She did say this world wasn't so bad, so she might pop back over here. Then it would be like, double the Nepsi, double the fantastic fun. Ooh, I really want to make that happen. Is it me? Can you, handle? Is it me? Language? Huh? No. Well, you know, it's good to try stuff out, so we might as well since we have nothing to lose. She sure snaps back quick. I did it! It's connected. Hello? It's me, Nep here. Nep Jr. I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, I'm alright. After you left, we managed to escape. And right now, we're at Uzumi's main base. Yep, me and Gearsy and Umi are all safe. Sorry for making you worry. Long time no see you either, Uzumi. I'm glad you're safe. I was worried about what happened, but I'm glad everyone's alright. Oh, Neptune, could you switch over to Star? I wanted to talk with her about what our next step is. I'd switch with her in a snap for you, but actually, Histy's currently out like a light. What? It looks like she pushed herself a lot to transfer me here, from there to here, and she short-circuited. Will she be alright? We just installed an update patch on her, so she should be fine, hopefully. It's actually in the middle of installing, so we're just gonna wait for her to restart. I know it's rough, but you just gotta wait a little longer out there. We're working really hard on finding a way for you to come back right away. Okay, I understand. By the way, what's the latest out there? What happened with Arbor? Well, about that. Holy smokes, you and Uzumi are pretty darn awesome to be Arsenal like that. But even more surprising is the fact that you met up with a different dimension version of me. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have just stuck around. So where's the other me right now? She said she was gonna go out on a walk, but she hasn't come back just yet. Oh, what a bummer. Next time you call me, you should put her on if she's around. So, Neptune, about me getting back to our world, we've actually found one more method over here. You know what? I just noticed this. This is actually easier for me to read than this is. Ain't that sad? Really? Yes, there's a person named Crostec. Your name is now Crostec. I don't care how it's pronounced, how it's said, or anything. It's Crostec. Who came to this world with dear Neptune, and she apparently has the power to transfer between dimensions. The hang-up is that they got separated, so we're currently looking for her. Oh, that sounds great. So as long as you find that person, you can come back. Sorry, I wanted to tell you sooner, but it's no problem. We were gonna have to fix Histy either way. Yep, where are you? Oops, looks like Ipsa calling. If something else happens, give me a ring. We'll keep working over here to make sure things turn out alright. See ya. She hung up. Glad to see Nepsi's in good spirits. But there's nothing wrong with having more than one way to get home. We need to find Krusty. Hey, Uzumi, what's for lunch today? Man, already? You just ate breakfast. I'm just curious. Let's see, we still have a lot of plants and vegetables. Yearsy gathered. So, we gotta finish eating those. Sorry, I didn't think there was going to be any supplies here, so I got carried away. Does that mean eggplant for lunch too? Why don't you use this opportunity to fix your picky eating habits, Nipsey? Even if roasted eggplants doesn't suit your taste, you may be able to eat eggplants cooked in other ways. No way, 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 no way. I'm gonna just say no way X30. Well, dang. I figured Neptune really hates them from the depths of her soul. Why does such a food like eggplant exist in this world? Then for your own sake, why don't I lend you my wisdom? Really, wait, I thought you weren't going to speak with us anymore, our boy. Small details don't matter at the moment. This will be beneficial to you as well. Beneficial? What are you going to do for me? I will consume all of the eggplants. Excuse me, what are you saying? You detest eggplants, right? Then if I were to eat them all, then there can never be eggplants laid on the dining table. Oh, that really is beneficial, and you really are falling into a trap. You won't have to eat the thing you dislike, and I can satiate my hunger. It's a win-win. I'll bring over the eggplants right away. You're not the smartest, Neptune. Even I can't eat them raw. It's totally fine. You were eating those eggplants from before, so happily. You like them raw too. What kind of noise was that? You know, I expected there to be a good bit of these. I didn't expect so many. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Huh? Whose voice is this? This is the voice from heaven. Right now I'm speaking directly to your soul. You do not need to force yourself to eat what you hate. What you must do is dispose of what you dislike. But it is wrong to waste food. I'm not sure who you are, but I don't have any food I dislike, so you don't have to worry about me. Wait, seriously? Yes, seriously. I feel like I've heard that voice before. Because you most definitely probably have. Now then, I wonder what's for today's lunch. Perhaps I will pursue our supplies. Ugh, what a large amount of freshwater fish. Uzumi is probably responsible for this. How worrisome. What should I do? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What is this voice? Who is speaking to me? This is the voice from the heavens. I'm speaking directly into your soul. You do not need to force yourself to eat what you hate. What you must do is dispose of what you dislike, but it is wrong to waste food. Then what am I to do? R4. Dispose of the food you hate by feeding them to R4. This way, you will not be throwing it away. Ah, of course. I don't know who you are, but I'm very grateful for your wisdom. That's... Oh boy. Here we begin with the sheer stupidity that is our protagonist. Alright, what can I use to make lunch? Shiitake mushrooms, and here we go. That's what they were. They were mushrooms. They were the mushrooms. I was right, but I was wrong with the name. They're shiitake mushrooms. That's the part I couldn't remember. Shiitake mushrooms. I bet Uzio's oozing. Oh, gosh. Dang it. Uzio. Who is Uzio? I bet Umio snuck those in. Oh, crap. Oh, by the way, you probably also don't know this, but on top of not being able to see the screen, it's 5 a.m. I got up early and started recording like 4 a.m. So there's that. But I don't feel right just throwing them away just because I hate them. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, great. What the hell is this voice? Who's calling me? Okay, so I'm going to skip this part again. Then what should I do? Yep, because of the same line. Oh, nice idea. Thanks, voice from heaven. I'm an idiot. Big Neptunia specimen book was. Ah, here it is. What should I make for lunch today? Oh, I know. I'll use this opportunity to help everyone overcome their pickiness. Huh? The eggplant, shiitake, and fish are missing. That's strange. I thought we had plenty during breakfast. What was that noise? Isn't it obvious? It was me. I just heard a huge noise. What happened? Finally I'm free! That voice is R4's. Holy baloney, the old lady is Arbor. That's right, Big Nepsy, and yet to see her in this form. Had yet. How can this be? I thought she was trapped in Neptune's specimen book. Yeah, even Crozet couldn't escape from that notebook. Once I get serious, breaking such a seal becomes a trivial matter. Not only that, but you fools fed me and gave me the strength to do it. What do you mean by that? Why don't you ask your friends? Ugh, son of a... You tricked me, didn't you? It's absolutely worse to take advantage of other people's kindness. I would never have imagined such a heavenly voice would have belonged to the likes of you. The reason all the food that everyone hates was missing. Was it possibly... I'm real sorry. This is all because I hate those mushrooms. If I had simply endured and ate the freshwater fish, this would have never have... Hey, I didn't do anything wrong, okay? What's at fault here is the eggplants. How foolish. How foolish human CPUs and fishmen are. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to defeat you one more time. Yeah, you're gonna pay up for what you've done. I'm outnumbered in this situation. You think I would fight you straight on? Not saying this. So, in this moment, I just use my own words. You coward! You're running away! Running? No. I'm merely retreating for now. So that I can once again throw you all into despair. That's running away. That's just another word for running away. Spend what's left of your precious time carefully. Don't be just a little win. You know, you just know you can't win. She made a clean break. She's quite the strategist to take advantage of the food we dislike. Our 4 is formidable. And it's probably best that we don't use those foods for meals from now on, so this will never happen again. Yeah, indeed. Is there no option for all of you to try to overcome your dislikes? Nepgear, dear. Nepgear. If you dislike something, that means it's gross to you. There is no amount of trying that will make something that's so disgusting to you be good. All of those foods that just take some time to get used to, no, they're disgusting. And some foods you just don't get used to. Alright? Don't be a stupid idiot. Cool? Cool. Nope. Negative. There's no way. Just as I thought. Yeah. But hey. That is all the time we have for this episode of MegaDimension Neptunia VII. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all on the next episode.